small single-family house stands in the middle of a huge construction project in Coral Gables. The $600 million commercial development is the largest in the city's history. The homeowner says his home carries priceless sentimental value, and he won't sell it no matter the noise, the rubble, or the price.
Well, this little home you see behind us is engulfed right now by a big development, and the owner says he's not going anywhere.
The house is my soul. So what good is it to, sell your soul for all the money in the world?
This home in the middle of a construction zone, now engulfed by the most mega commercial development in Coral Gables history, belongs to Orlando Capote, who refuses to move out of his little home because he says there is a sentimental tie.
This house is like a hard drive, okay? As I look around, as I live in it, as I move through it, I relive a lot of memories that I could not find in another house.
Capote tells CBS 4 News when his father came from Cuba, he worked double to buy this home for their family. That was back in 1989. He will spend majority of his time outside the mango trees with his mother and father, who he later cared for. In 2005, his father passed, and in 2020, he lost his mother, who has countlessly told him she did not want to sell their family treasure.
I don't want to roll the dice. I don't want to take a gamble, so the memories are worth more.
For the past 6 years, Orlando has refused more than 60 offers to sell to developers, real estate agents, or flippers who made offers up to $900,000 for the 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,300 square foot home. Orlando says the city has broken violations as he is now engulfed by the upcoming plaza development. The city of Coral Gables maintains that no laws have been broken and the fire code has not been violated. They told our partners at the Miami Herald, quote, "The issues have been extensively reviewed and investigated."
Now you can see some of the debris that's already falling on the site, which would not happen if the buildings were 35 feet high or at least 50 feet away.
And while his house still stands, Capote says he is not going anywhere. The Coral Gables man tells me his parents' memories still linger in the house.
I don't feel alone in the house. Maybe they are.
For years, he resisted attempts to buy him out, even as a huge mixed-use development took over the rest of the neighborhood.
But now the city says he has to come up with thousands of dollars and fast.
For him, this latest notice he got from the city is just part of the mounting grievances he has.
This is our American dream that we bought after 20 years of working and saving.
Orlando Capote
Doesn't get enough sunlight. My mango tree, this is the first year that we don't get any mangoes.
the man whose single-family home in Coral Gables
Where can I park? Where can people visiting me park?
is partially enveloped by a towering mixed-use property.
This incident is just another incident in a long chain of incidents where the rules are applied against me.
Is talking about this, a Coral Gables Code Enforcement Division notice of intent to lien. It states he owes thousands of dollars in fines. What did you think when you saw that letter?
Panic! And this is just one more attempt in an effort to take the home away from me.
And as we're speaking with Capote,
I was just passing by, and sorry to interrupt Mr. Capote.
up walks Jose Antonio Perez Elguera, managing director for the project's developer, Agave Holdings LLC.
He ended up being in the middle of the residential area that converts into commercial, no, as part of the development.
Your point is that this development was approved by the city.
The city was approved by the county, was approved by the state of Florida.
Many of the so-called offers we got, they were all deficient.
Meantime, when it comes to this notice, the city telling us tonight Capote has until March 4th to take care of any pending code compliance issues.
The government is supposed to approve the laws and rules to protect everyone equally. Obviously, that was not done here.
And that is definitely the way he feels about this entire situation. Meantime, once again, the city of Coral Gables telling us tonight that he has until March 4th to take care of those pending code compliance issue, which includes, they say, the need to secure a permit for this carport canopy, a canopy that he also mentioned in some other items he needed in order to make sure debris during construction from this project didn't fall in his property. So from his perspective, it's a little bit intertwined. For now, though, that's the latest. From here in Coral Gables, I'm Christina Vasquez.
Christina, just one brief question. Is this the first notice of violation, or has he received many notices before leading up to this? It seems pretty extreme on the city's part.
Right. So according to the city of Coral Gables, there's some notices going back until the summer. When you speak to Capote about these issues, he says, for instance, things like in this front yard, things not being kept up too well, the grass being too high. You know, he will tell you, he'll argue, well, yes, I fell foul of code violations on some of those things because I didn't have proper access to my property while this entire project was going on. So that just gives you a sense of the two sides, so to speak, that I heard today. The need to secure a permit for this carport canopy.
I think that all government is a waste of taxpayer money.